Okay, so we are back with our Hioki battery tester. We have the Ryobi battery pack that was okay to actually charge, but had previously been giving me high readings on a couple of the cells. I've now found a spec sheet for the Samsung 18650-3Q cell. That's a nominal 30 milliohms AC resistance. So I've put that into a comparator set, which is set 8 here. If we go through this, so these are my two ranges: 300 milliohm range, 60 volt range. So 30 milliohms nominal, 45 milliohms warning, 60 milliohms fail, and 3.7 volts warning on the battery voltage. That's that one on. Again, we have our iPad running. We'll select battery, and we'll see what the unit does when you get some alarms, hopefully. So I'll just go through and do all 5 cells. So okay. There's the warning on that cell. And the warning on that cell. It's okay. And then final one. There we go. So that's our set of readings. Stop him. Scoop round. So here's my reading here. Take a look at him. Okay, and there you see this is a new set of readings, and I've got 3 green ones good. There's my 2 yellow ones on warning there. And voltages should be all okay, I believe. Yep, there you go. If you compare this to the battery pack I've recovered, there is a fair bit more variation in the voltage here. Try and do final one is thresholds until you go there. Okay, so it just gives me your thresholds there. I'm not sure what gives it for each individual cell, but it does do that. I guess if you've got a battery pack with different cells, I do sometimes have that on some of the big lead acid systems. I guess then you actually need different values for each cell. Let's the charts, that's the lists. There's my readings, so it highlights the 2 that are warning in yellow. Okay, so got the data loaded on the tester. Take that back to the computer and download that to the Windows software. I don't find this software to be too good for actually doing the reports. So down the bottom here, once you've highlighted the data, you can send it out via CSV or the Hioki format. The Hioki format will allow the data to be imported directly into the Windows software. I presume that's why it's there. But you've also got the CSV if you want to export it to Excel. So there's those 2 options there as well, which I don't think you get that if you're on a phone. Somebody else who's been using this instrument has said they can't export CSV, but you can with this one. So okay, so that's it for the video. I'll download the data into the Windows PC, and I will then leave you with a graph at the end of a comparison of this battery pack with the before and after discharge test results. I think what I might do with this as well is put this on a slow charge outside of the BMS to see if I can recover the cells and get a higher voltage out of them. So actually try and charge them directly and see if that improves anything. What I will do, as well as the data from this, I've done a discharge test on this. I'll put the graph of the discharge test of this one against the other battery pack, and that will then show you how bad this battery pack is. It doesn't last at all, which is kind of backing up the AC resistance measurements you're getting with this instrument, with these 2 cells being quite a bit higher and heading in towards the alarm but as far as I know, the failure curve on these cells with regards to AC resistance is pretty much flat lines till they really are getting towards the end of life, and then it goes up dramatically. So the likelihood of you being able to pick up the failure of one of these cells with this tester is quite low, really. It's probably a bit more luck than it is with something like a VRLA cell, a lead acid cell, that has a slow, gradual increase in resistance measurement against the rapid one of this. So I'll leave some plots at the end to show you the discharge curves for this and the other battery pack, the AC resistance readings, and also a sample curve for a failure rate for one of these cells. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you found it useful, and I'll see you again in the next video.